Hey everyone, Chris here and welcome to another AV product brief. You probably already know about NOTA, Powersoft's micro amp. It's made plenty of waves and taken some standing ovations, but I can almost guarantee that there's more to NOTA than you think you know. But let's start with the most obvious aspects first. NOTA is a PoE-powered 2-channel amplifier capable of producing up to 140 watts of power. NOTA is smart. It knows exactly how much power it can draw from whatever switch you plug it into, whether that's PoE or PoE+, and self-limits its output to keep the speakers safe. It can also automatically impedance match to your source down to 2 ohms and up to 16. It doesn't do constant voltage power, only low impedance. More than a PoE amp, it can take 2 channels of USB audio via the USB-C port. In fact, without a network switch, NOTA can act as a class-compliant USB audio device and use USB-C bus power to drive the amp. But NOTA is born to be on the network, and when it is, it can bridge USB audio. For example, plug a laptop into NOTA's USB-C port and it becomes a stereo AES67 on-ramp. Your computer's output lands on the network as a routed stream. NOTA is more than a dumb amp if it has mezzo-level DSP on board, including priority paging, per-channel limiting, and enough parametric EQ to voice a loudspeaker properly. The DSP can run full loudspeaker preset compatibility, including plenty of parametric EQ, delay, and limiting. Everything except FIRs, really. As mentioned earlier, NOTA is an out-of-the-box AES67 device. It's not a Dante device, but it will be fine in mixed to Dante and AES67 environments with proper QoS. It's easy to set up. Those familiar with Powersoft's Harmonia Plus software have a head start, where you can properly configure NOTA and fine-tune matrix and DSP settings, but most will undoubtedly shortcut all that and configure NOTA via its built-in web GUI. Once you're plugged in, NOTA has a set button that runs impedance sweeps and burst tones to auto-optimize gain, limiting high-pass filter for the connected load. So who's going to pounce on NOTA as a life-saving game changer? Interestingly, AV events companies are among the first to see the appeal. Already with a bunch of passive loudspeaker stock, on-site crew can respond to the unexpected by unrolling lengths of Cat5 cable out to a position that needs audio. From there, a NOTA amp and a PA box on a stand will do the rest. For systems integrators, NOTA slots straight into an AV design with a decentralized worldview. It's no secret that the IT department's preference is to have a full purview of everything on the network to the greatest possible extent. In audio world, often that purview stops at the rack with a networked amp. Extending that monitoring out to where the loudspeakers are has real appeal. NOTA can be deployed anywhere a network cable reaches. Behind a TV, in a credenza, in the ceiling, or clipped to a loudspeaker stand for a pop-up event. No rack space needed, no long runs of speaker cable, and no separate power supply to worry about. For environments where copper runs are expensive or IT governance demands everything to be network managed, NOTA is a direct path to decentralized audio without the usual compromises.